There's nobody that I think any higher of. It's a real nice pleasure to bring him around and let other people see him. Rick normally performs in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Lake Tahoe, any of the casino resort areas, or where people want like a different type of entertainment, a real talented. And I can't say enough about this guy. His act pretty much speaks for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Rick Michel.
Hi, folks. Gonna tell you some jokes, lend an ear. I'll be spreading some cheer. What's in store is I'm priming you for impersonations. The stars won't arrive in big cars, for they'll be all presented by me, not a gag, for it's really my bag. Yo, Adrian, impersonations, absolutely. You'll hear Neil Diamond sing you a tune. Oh, Martin and Lewis and Sinatra will croon. Oh, yeah, and Rodney Dangerfield, I'll try not to ruin. And if I hit a clunker, I'll switch to Archie Bunker. This act is just stating a fact that I'll do. Let me tell you, my darlings, my impressions for you. So sit back, see if I have the knack for doing for you what I love to do, impersonations. You all know Donald Duck. He's a bird who loves to cluck. Daisy is his main squeeze. Feathers fly when she's on her knees, you know. Bugs Bunny's really gay. Elmer loves it every way. You say, why is Thumper so happy? He swings a big load. Dick Tracy's got a gun, whips it out for everyone. Betty Boop once said, no thanks, I can't use a rod that is full of blanks, you know. Snow White did all the dwarfs. Cinderella wants a divorce. You say, why is Tweety Bird so happy? He swings a big load. I know every cartoon in every town, from Heckle and Jekyll to Bozo the Clown. I have to say, folks, that this is no lie, but Huey, Dewey, and Louie are some ducks that get high, you know. Casper the friendly ghost, he's a goblin with the most. You say, why is Mighty Mouse so happy? Swings a big load. Porky the pig is fat, stutters when he starts to chat. His wife has got some jokes, gets him hard, then she asks, that's all, folks? Mickey found Minnie in bed, covers pulled over her head. You ask, why is Goofy so happy? He swings a big load. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I think that all cartoons swing a big load, including Bart Simpson. They swing a big load. Hot dog! On applause, let me ask you, how many people remember that movie, The Nutty Professor, that Jerry Lewis did in 1963? Remember that? All right. Well, then, you get yourself some glasses, so you look scholarly, like that. And then what's left? The teeth. Very good. Did this for senior citizens one. Now, yep, that's the most important thing is those teeth. And then before you know it, you're doing Jerry Lewis. Well, what do you think? Good. I thought the best way to share some of my voices with you this evening is to put as many as I could in a song. So I came up with 16 different voices doing my version of the Muppet movie song, The Rainbow Connection. If you happen to see one that you recognize or hear one that you recognize, let me know by your applause and we'll have some fun with it. This goes out to the memory of the late Jim Henson.
Why are there's so many songs about rainbows. What's on the other side? Take it away, Dino.
Oh yeah, rainbows are visions. They're only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. Take it away, Jerry.
Yeah, so we've been told, and some choose to believe it. Hello, everybody. Thank you. I know they're wrong. Wait and see.
This is Dr. Ruth Westheimer, and someday we're going to find it, because when you lose it, it's very difficult to get again.
Lovers, dreamers, and me. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my friend Sammy Davis Jr. Thanks, Frog. Who can make a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, start out as a black man and end up as a Jew, Sammy.
That's right, Sammy. We're my fellow Americans. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look where it's got us so far. Good luck, George. Betty Davis.
Well, what is so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see?
Okay, boss. Someday we're gonna find it, right, Waka?
Thank you very much.
Lovers, dreamers, and me.
You see, this is Bill Cosby, you see, and we probably think that it's magic, you see, or those jello pudding pies, hey.
Hot choices and that. Have you heard voices? I heard them calling my name out there, so dummy up.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I heard them too.
Why, gee, Olive, is it the sweet sounds that call the young sailors?
Oh, gosh.
What? Why, blows me down again.
Let me tell you something, my darlings. You know, it's not how you feel. It's who you... No, it's how you look, and you look marvelous.
Is this the best time ever? My name is Arthur, and someday we're gonna find where the hell is my hat?
The lovers, dreamers, and la-dee-da-dee-da-da-doo.
We're gonna miss you, Jim. Thank you very, very much. Well, I get asked all the time, what's my favorite impression to do? And one that comes to mind happens to be the host of a late-night talk show, namely Mr. Johnny Carson. Would you like to help me out with a little Tonight Show? What do you say? All right, I need your enthusiasm, though, because when Johnny comes out, everybody kind of hoop and holler a few hoes, and it'll be just like lovely downtown Burbank. Trust me. Anytime, Doc.
And now, here's Johnny.
Okay, hold it down now. Oh. All right. We got a great show for you. All right, hold it down. I don't know what the heck I'm laughing at. We got a great show for you. We got... that's right. We got Rappin' Rodney later. Thanks, Glenn. We got Rodney. We got Bob Hope. We've got... we got Frank Sinatra's going to drop by. But let's see what's happening in the Bay. Well, I guess, as Mike said, the Phoenix Cardinals are big news here in Phoenix. Did anybody see the game last week? 41-10. How about those Cowboys? Were you at the game? Because if you were at the game, they made a big announcement. They said next year they're going to change the team name of the Phoenix Cardinals. They're going to call them the Phoenix Tampons. The reason is they're only good for one period. And there's no second string. You see, well, actually, they're going to get rid of the head. They're going to get rid of the head coach, Joe Beal. First year, he's not doing so good, 5-9, I guess. And they're going to bring in Linda Lovelace to coach the team. The reason, again, is, well, she may blow a few, but she won't choke on the big ones. So you say, you'll be saying that tomorrow after the Giant game. We got a great show. We got, like I said, we got Rappin' Rodney. But my first guest, I'm sure you have a few of his albums, heard him on the radio. He's a big singer, songwriter. Would you please welcome a nice Jewish boy from New York, Mr. Neil Diamond. Love on the rocks. really hurts my back. Just pour me a drink and that'll cut you some slack. Ain't it the truth? Got nothing to lose, so you just sing the blues all the time. Hot August night and the leaves hanging down and the grass on the ground smelling sweet. You know what they were singing? They were singing, love, brother, love, said brother, love's traveling Salvation Show. I said, pack up the babies, grab the old ladies. Everyone knows, yes, everyone goes to Brother Love Show. Hallelujah, said Brother Love Show. Hallelujah. That's right, Phoenix, we're talking about Brother Love. All right, now, hit it. One more. Well, everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming, that's right, they're coming to America. All races, creeds, and colors all around the world. They're coming to America today. My country, 'tis of thee. Today. Sweet land of liberty. Today. Of thee I sing. Today. Of thee I sing. Today. Today, America. Today. This next gentleman needs no introduction. He needs a therapist. Would you please welcome a man that gets no respect but $750,000, Rappin' Rodney Dangerfield.
Rappin' Rodney, ain't that your type? No, no. Rappin' Rodney, get out of sight.
What a crowd, what a crowd. Okay, all right, settle down there, settle down. Oh, yeah,
Rappin' Rodney.
Okay, all right, cut the tape here. I tell you, folks, I'm all right now, but this morning I was in rough shape. Ooh, was I in bad shape? What are you laughing at, okay? You got any Visine or what, huh? Okay, all right. I tell you, this morning I woke up, I picked up my shirt, the button fell off. I grabbed my briefcase, the handle fell off. I'm afraid to go to the bathroom here, you know what I mean? Okay, you're all right. I tell you, I get no respect from anybody. Last week I got beat up for hitchhiking. It was my own fault. I used the wrong finger, you know? It was a rough day, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, we got a good crowd. We got any bachelors, any single men? Any men at all? Look down, check your pockets for me. Will you? I'm working up here, huh? I got wisdom, will you silent bachelors. Ever get married? Always marry a cook. I mean, sex comes and sex goes, but you always get hungry, you know? My wife, what a lousy cook she is. I mean, how can toast have bones in it? I mean, if she can't cook at all, my backyard, the flies chipped in to fix the screen door. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark. And then after every meal, it's the same thing. My wife says, Rodney, eat all your food. There are people starving in Europe. I tell her, have sex with me. There are horny men in Canada, right? Leave me alone, will you? I left dental floss in the kitchen the other day. The roaches hung themselves. I get no respect from anybody. Got the only dog that sits up and begs for Alka-Seltzer. Speaking of dogs, I get no respect from my dog. You have any dogs out there? Any dogs? Not the people you came in with. Canine, okay? I'm talking about it. I get no respect from my dog. I mean, his favorite bone is in my arm. And every time I come home, he has a love affair with my leg. I'm beginning to like it, too, huh? I tell you, he's a dumb dog. Ooh, is he dumb. I tell you, last night, 4 times he went in the paper. 3 times I was reading it. You know, he's a dumb dog. Speaking of dogs, my wife ain't no beauty either. Ooh, is she ugly. Last week, 2 guys broke into our house. She yelled rape, they yelled no. She's an ugly girl. Every Christmas, we hang her and kiss the mistletoe, okay? She's ugly. Every time she goes to the zoo, she needs 2 tickets. 1 to get in and 1 to get out. It's not a... I don't have a blackboard up here. These are visuals. You got to work them out on your own, okay? I mean it. She says making love with me is like a ride at Disneyland. It's over real quick, and afterwards she feels like throwing up, you know? Oh, but she's kinky. Ooh, is she kinky? You kidding me? She likes to tie me up and then go out with other guys. She's real kinky, you know? She put mirrors on top of the bed. She says she likes to look at herself when she's laughing. That's her, you know? Get a respect for my wife. She's dumb. Ooh, is she dumb? I asked her for French toast the other day. She stuck her tongue in the toaster. It shocked the hell out of me, too, all right? I mean, a dumb girl, anybody that takes an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes isn't picking up all the channels, folks. You wonder how dumb she is? She thinks Moby Dick is a venereal disease, all right? Come on, work with me. You wonder how dumb she is? She took toilet paper to a crap game, okay? Scared the hell out of me she won. You know, I didn't know. All right, one more time. You know how friggin' dumb my wife is? She wanted a dog. I got her a toy poodle. She killed her putting batteries up its ass, all right? You're a good crowd. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. This is Bob here at Finny Bones Hope, and I want to tell you, I had an interesting day on the golf course. Yeah, I hit the 2 best balls ever hit in my life. I stepped on a rake. I usually talk much lower than this. But I tell you, there was a lady out there. She got stung by a bee. She went to the doc and doctor said, she got stung by a bee. She went to the doctor, said, Doc, I got stung by a bee on the golf course between the first and second hole. Said, lady, I think your stance is way too wide. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me tell you why I'm here. I'm all dressed up to go play golf with Jerry Ford. You know it should be shuffleboard. He's tripped so much out on the green, I should get a reward for playing with Ford. And I want to tell you, thanks for the memories of Benny Burns and Bing when comedy was king. And all the trips it took me on the road to everything. With Dorothy, I'd sing. My Christmases are spent entertaining the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. And if by chance it happens to be raining, we'd leave the battlefields to go inside with Brooke Shields. And I want to tell you, I've always wanted to have an Oscar of my own. My picture on the Rolling Stone. I'd even get a nose job, though it's really not full grown. Thank you so much. And on with the rest of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Anything at this time. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go every time I move this finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world. Man, this is the life. Hey now, I'm so in love. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoyed what I did for you here. So sit back, relax, maybe order a beer, and maybe give me a cheer. 'Cause if outside it's raining, I'm up here entertaining my act was just stating a fact. Made my bid, hope you like what I did. Had a ball, really gave it my all. So I'll say goodbye and hope you like my impersonations. Thank you very much. My name is Rick Michel. Under my skin, under my skin, got you under. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of Michael Finney and Rick Michel's night. And on that note, keep the applause going. Want to hear from Michael Finney? Mikey, come on up here. You know I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night, repeats how it screams in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you've got no chance to win. Why not use your mentality? Step up, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I do. Under my skin, and I love you, my friend, right here.
Thank you all.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.